Your oil and onion and garlic. And you're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions are soft, and stir occasionally to keep the garlic from burning. The next thing you're going to do is reduce the heat and push the rice to the side. We're going to crack the eggs into the middle of the pan and scramble, and once they're cooked, stir them into the rice. The next thing we're going to do is mix soy sauce and sesame oil together and pour over the rice, and then stir until the rice is evenly coated with the sauce. And there you have it, homemade fried rice. Feel free to top it with green onions or cilantro, optional. Let's go ahead and do a taste test and see how we like it. Hi guys, we are now back with our homemade fried rice. Now I've never have made fried rice before, so we're gonna see how it is. It was actually, pretty simple. It's really good. Cheers. That's really good.
Yeah, basically it definitely feels like something I could have like at a restaurant or buffet,
In today's video, we're going to be making a recipe called Salsa Chicken. This is a very simple and easy recipe to put together, and it can be very versatile. You can put it on top of nachos, put it in tacos. So it's basically 2 ingredients. We take some chicken breasts, which you see right here. We're also going to be using about 2 cups of salsa.
The first thing we're going to do is layer our chicken breast into the slow cooker, and we're doing about 2 pounds.
The next thing you're going to do is add about 2 cups of salsa into the crock pot. Alright, it's now been about 4 hours and I've cooked the chicken on high, and this is what it looks like. Now we're going to shred the chicken using 2 forks. Hi guys, we're now back with our salsa chicken. Now I did 2 things, so we're going to try this out. So first I just put it in these little individual cups so we can try it by itself, but I also put it in some tacos, and we'll see how that goes as well. So the first thing I guess we're going to try is like by itself.
Indeed.
So this is the salsa chicken.
Let's see how much salsa is in this chicken.
It's definitely a good combination. Like, you can definitely taste the hints of the salsa in the chicken. It's not like overpowering at all. Okay.
Indeed, you can taste both the chicken and the salsa here.
Chicken salsa, and at the end, I did add a little bit of taco seasoning, like some people recommended, and I think that helped bring out the flavor more as well.
It definitely is a bit juicy. It's definitely quite juicy.
Definitely juicy. Good. Like, I used mild salsa, and I think it was the chunky.
So we're going to try with these tacos. Cheers.
I could definitely see this with some sour cream, some cheese,
Yeah, like I just wanted to do it by itself so you could like see what the true taste was in the taco.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop you fucking lying.
Otherwise I probably would have put like cheese, sour cream, guacamole in there with it. An Irish mashed potato dish called coal cannon, and it takes a very few simple ingredients to put together, and before you know it, you will have an amazing mashed potato dish on your table. So for this recipe, we're going to be using 4 to 5 potatoes, peeled and cut into large chunks, 5 tablespoons of butter, about 3 cups of chopped cabbage, about 3 green onions, salt, and 1 cup of milk. So let's go ahead and get started. Start off, we're going to put the potatoes on a medium pot and cover with cold water by at least an inch. If you have your water added, you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of salt. Once you've added your salt, you're going to bring to a boil and boil the potatoes until they're fork tender, about 15 to 20 minutes. After we boiled the potatoes
For about 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to drain the pot and then cook the greens. Once we have that done, we're going to put the pot back over on the stove at medium heat and then add the butter.
And once that's hot, we're going to add the greens. And we're going to cook the greens for about 3 to 4 minutes until they've wilted and have given up some of their water. Once the cabbage has wilted a bit, we're going to now add our greens.
And then cook for 1 more minute. Going to pour in 1 cup of milk and mix well. I'm going to add our potatoes. Now we're going to use our potato masher and mash them up with the greens. And after mashing up your potatoes, this is what you
Look like nice and creamy and thick. That looks so good, guys, and we cannot wait to try it. So we'll be back with you in a few moments.
Hi,
guys,
guys.
we're back with our Irish mashed potatoes, which is also called cold cannon. Now this was highly requested by one sweet lady who watches
My channel, and so I did add some bacon to it as well, and of course you're supposed to add like this knob of butter in the middle. So we're gonna dig in and see how I like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm always a fan of cabbage, so let's get a taste.
That's definitely an interesting flavor. Like, it's definitely not bad. Like, I would have liked to have also seen like maybe how it is next time with kale, but cabbage works too. So it used very few minimal ingredients. It also has green onions in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely something different from like the regular mashed potatoes that I'm used to eating. Like, because well, for one, I'm not used to eating mashed potatoes without like a hint of garlic or something. But this is definitely refreshing.
Ditto for me, although in my case more because it doesn't have a ton of gravy in it.
Like the mashed potatoes and gravy. But this is definitely very refreshing. Like, this lady who requested this is like saying that this is her favorite food. Because she's Irish and German. I really like this. So, thank you so much for requesting this. So, the cabbage definitely adds a nice taste to it. I like this. It's like you add butter in the middle of it too. Like, you already add butter in it, but like you add butter in it too. It's like
It combines well. Like every little bit. I like the cabbage. I like the bacon. I haven't really tasted much of the green onions though.
a recipe called spinach artichoke baked pasta from Food Dolls. What is cool about this recipe is that you can make it all in one container. So these are the
ingredients you will need. You're going to need 1 can of artichoke hearts. We're going to need some milk. We're going to use about 2 cups instead of 4 because some people said 4 cups would make it too soupy. 8 ounces of cream cheese, about 10 ounces of pasta, about 2 cups of cheese, about 8 ounces of fresh spinach leaves, herbs, which you see right here. With all these ingredients, you can make a simple and delicious pasta dish. So let's go ahead and get started.
Start, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. While your oven is preheating, in an opal baking dish, you're going to add your cream cheese to the stove.
Next, you're going to add your dry noodles and arrange it around cheese. Next, you're going to pour in your milk and then add artichoke, garlic, salt, and pepper and stuff. Next, you're going to add in both your mozzarella cheese and your Parmesan cheese. Once you've got your cheese added, you're going to cover with aluminum foil and bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Alright, we bake this for about 45 minutes and remove the aluminum foil, and this is what it looks like. Last and final step we're going to do is add our spinach and mix it over.
Alright guys, and there you have it. Some delicious spinach and artichoke baked pasta. We will be back with you guys in a few minutes for a taste test to see how we like it. Hey guys!
We're back, this time with me.
And me too. Okay, so we have our spinach artichoke baked pasta by Food Dolls, and dang, this looks good. And just imagine all this is made in one pot. So we are gonna see how it compares.
Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this. I love artichokes. Spinach too, most artichokes.
It's got a nice cream cheese flavor for sure. I taste a little bit of Parmesan.
Some artichoke for sure.
I'm not the biggest fan of artichoke, but I do. Well, that's just my opinion, sweetie. But I do admit it works well with this combination with the spinach.
I guess for you, artichokes are like how, tomatoes are for me.
Well, it's like bananas are for him too. We hear we don't like bananas, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, this is probably like one of the best spinach pasta dishes that I've had.